Good Sunday and happy Pride, and welcome to Project One Voice Live Sunday. I'm your host, Eric McMillan McCall. Well, it's June 25th, and today we are coming to you live from Gadsden Wharf, a historic site at the Port of Charleston, the site of the highly anticipated International African American Museum, which officially opens to the public on this coming Tuesday. Now, as you recall, Charleston is where I started my hashtag My Emancipation Tour on January 1st. We are now 176 days into my tour and my hair growth. You like it? Well, the highly anticipated International African American Museum had its dedication ceremony on Saturday, ahead of its grand opening to the public on this coming Tuesday. This is a place that will tell a story of trauma, said Dr. Tanya Matthews, the museum's chief executive officer. She went on to say, this is also a place that will tell stories of joy, end of her quote. The central idea behind the IAAM, as it is more affectionately known, which now stretches across 45,000 square feet, is that this will be an evolving institution centered on truth. Now, every part of the museum holds a deeper meaning, even down to the ground it's built on. The IAAM is located at the former site of Gadsden Wharf, a transatlantic slave trading port where Dr. Matthews said 50% of enslaved people entered the United States. Gadsden Wharf is one of our nation's most prolific transatlantic slave trading sites. The history recounted inside the IAAM dates back to 300 BCE, the earliest known record of human rice cultivation in Africa. Exhibitions, galleries, and artifacts display the African journey from that point to the modern day. And visitors will be able to explore their own ancestry through the Center for Family History. Award-winning actor and dean of the Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts, Felicia Rashad, served as mistress of ceremonies for Saturday's celebration. It featured remarks from former President and First Lady Barack and Michelle Obama, Queen Quet, chiefess of the Gullah Geechee Nation, Reverend Telly Gadsden, pastor of St. Mark United Methodist Church, Charleston Mayor John Tecklenburg, NASA's Charles Bolden Jr., Barbados Consul General Rudy Grant, and American anthropologist Dr. Janetta Cole. The museum CEO, Dr. Tanya Matthews, and primary founder, former Charleston Mayor John Riley, shared a message during the Saturday morning dedication. Dignitaries like South Carolina State Rep. J.A. Moore, State Senator Darrell Jackson, and U.S. Congressman James Clyburn delivered messages along with performances by musicians and poets, including B.B. Winans, Candace Glover, Nikki Feeney, the McIntosh County Shouters, and the Charleston Symphony Orchestra. When visitors stand at the former Gadsden Wharf, they will not only see artifacts and exhibits, they will also stand where pain and perseverance changed a nation. The history of enslaved Africans fills every space at this museum. It unapologetically tells stories of how Africans and African Americans used intelligence, ingenuity, and insight to shape every aspect of the world. What an extreme pleasure for me to be here at Gadsden Wharf as we honor and celebrate the untold stories of the African American and African journey at one of our nation's most sacred sites. As always, I thank you for your time and consideration, and I hope you are continuing to support and engage with Black creativity in your part of the country and the world. Now, there is an African proverb that says, until the lion tells a story, the hunter will always be the hero. It is our responsibility, let me say that again, it is our responsibility to ensure that stories about the African and African American journey remain alive and vital today and always. I thank you again for your time and consideration. Ashe, Ashe.